What's good, boys? I've waited so long for something like this, and I feel like this is the perfect fucking like setup for me, bro. I'm gonna just get right into it. All right, boys, so I took my setup from this picture to this picture. Took like 7 years, $20,000 later, and we're here. I got the little Thot RGB lights going on, and more importantly, I'm comfortable in this setup, dog. Not to say I wasn't comfortable in the other ones, but this one just feels like, yeah, bro, that's what, hey. Now, you've seen it in recent videos, but I have not talked about everything that's gone into it all the time. This took a day and a half to set up, bro. Like, I ain't no Bob the Builder type dude, but I can put together certain things. Now, certain things like this computer, bro, let me tell you what happened. So me, I know I'm not a computer dude. I know I can't build computers, so I bought a computer that was pre-built. I'm gonna upgrade the RAM, upgrade the storage, you know, easy things I think I could do. Man, that shit took like 5 hours, bro. I was sitting there for 5 hours trying to figure out the screws, how it fit. I had to unplug everything, plug everything. Man, listen, I almost wanted to quit right then and there. Y'all would have seen another video, bro. I was that pissed. Anyways, here's my foot. All right, so I'm gonna go over everything I have in this room. And if I remember, I'll put a price down there in the link. All right, so first off, I had to build this little bookshelf. Like you see, I got my little tools. These pieces is what put together this bookshelf. And honestly, this right here took like 30 minutes for each one. And there's 3 of them back here. They're 3 separate bookshelves or 3 separate little storage cubes. As you see your boy work it. Yo, your boy work it. All right, so once you put these little pieces together, then you gotta put the little top piece on, and you know, slowly but surely it came together. And in the process, Jax came in and wanted to say what's up, literally. He just stuck his whole damn head in the door and was like, yo, what you doing? All right, so then he left. I finished putting together all 3 bookshelves. Like I said, it took like an hour and a half, 2 hours just to do these bookshelves. It wasn't hard, it's just really repetitive. So this is what the setup looked like before. You know, it's not bad. I mean, it's a lot of shit going on too, honestly. Like, it's a lot of stuff on here that's usually not on here. And low key, yo, right here, it was a big indent in the desk just based on the monitor setup, because it was wood and it was slowly like caving in. PS5 on the floor, computer on the floor, Xbox is back here on the floor. Everything was just out of order and out of whack. It wasn't no like setup. I just came in, plugged everything up, and went on about my day. This is definitely a fire hazard though. But this is everything that went into this room, bro. Everything, literally. The curtains are right here. This is like the little cable management thing. And we got like a poster or a canvas right here. I don't know what's in this box. I ain't gonna cap to you. Then we got the little storage things. My computer down here. The ottoman's right here. It's right up under the desk. Them is the wall panels. It's just a lot went into this, bro. This is the first time I'm like hella happy with the setup that I have. And this was the background from the old videos where all my shoes and the shoe boxes right here. You know, I got the candles, you know, aromatherapy type shit. All these things that you see are still in the background. They're just in the storage thing. So it looks a little bit more neat and I know where everything is. So this is me like taking all my shoes out and like row by row, I'm just taking every single one out until there's no more rows left. I wasted some candle residue. Then I had to double back, get my record player. And then last but not least, come in, scoop this little shelf thing, cube, whatever. I got a lot of those in here because I feel like that's the best way, because you can put stuff on top of it and you can put stuff in it. Like, this is a decent looking setup, but this shit is just all over the place. So my setup went from looking like this to looking like this within a matter of like an hour or 2. Once I took off all the monitors, all the cords, all the other things and little nooks and like the little cords and screws and this and that, moved the big tabletop. This is what it looked like. Cords and shit everywhere, bro. And then I took my little drawers out and yeah, ain't nothing in this room now. All right, so then I did my best maid impersonation, sweeping this floor. And this shit was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, you know that little sprinkle stuff you sprinkle on the carpet for like the pet deodorizer and you vacuum it up? This is that. It just seeped under the carpet and did that. I never figured out a way to get these little streaks up. Like, it'd be that line of streak that look like coke. I don't know how to get it up. And because I'm cleaning the whole floor, why not just go ahead and mop it? Make sure it's clean and it smell good. I went all out for this with the deep clean. I knew this was gonna be the GOAT setup, bro. So now that I got everything out of the room, it's completely empty hardwood floor, so it's echoing everywhere. First things first, put up the curtains. That's like the easiest thing to do, is put up the curtains. All right, so I threw the curtains up here. You know, simple. Now that I'm looking, it looks kind of slanted. And then slowly but surely, I started adding my canvases to the wall. So the first one is this little Kobe Bryant one that I found on Amazon. The second one is like a custom Derrick Rose one. I low-key forget where I got it from, but it was kind of expensive. The next two is Uzi and a Kendrick one. So I kind of went 2 athletes, 2 artists. And then you know, I gotta get a little motivation in there, invest in yourself and dream. And once it's all said and done, we got the hustle and the confidence and the grind mixed in there as well. So if you can't tell by now, I love canvases. I love the way they're painted. I love the whole shape and the form of. I don't like frames and all that, picture frames. I like canvases. They just look a lot better in my opinion. And then I got a random ass basketball hoop back there. Shout out to Matt for winning another 100K though. Okay, so my headphones just died. So this was the hardest part though. Getting these panels up here and sticking them the right way so they don't fall. I didn't want to use like glue or nothing to stick them up here. I just used like the double-sided tape, put it on all sides and just stuck it up there. So slowly but surely I started making progress, even though there's like some gaps in between. I don't care, bro. Yeah, I don't care. And yeah, this is the finished product. Like I said, it's a few cracks in there here and there, but honestly, shut up. This right here looks marvelous. I could never ask for a better looking wall. So now we getting cozy in here. I threw the rug back in here, but this time it's long ways. All right, next we got the Alex drawers and then the kitchen countertop. Yes, that is a kitchen countertop from IKEA. So every time you know, it ain't, yeah, I ain't gonna put a dent in it. It's a kitchen counter, bro. Granite. So now we starting to get to the little decorations. I threw the little backlights in there. I put the little storage bins in the little cubes or whatever. So we got some lighting in the background. And then you see I turned it off and it got a little, ooh. Set the mood type beat. Slowly but surely we making progress. This is my baby though. This is my beast of a computer. Everything in it is up to date. I can do anything literally pretty much that I want to do. I can play any game at the high FPS and stream it and record and do all that, bro. This computer was, I want to say 3,500. Beast ass computer. And like I said, this is when I was getting pissed off, bro. Cause I know how to take the glass off. You know, you just unscrew and you pull it. That's about as far as I've ever went when it comes to the inside of computers. I was nervous I was gonna make the bitch explode or something. Like I was gonna unplug something and it was gonna just ding, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't know. Thought I was gonna cut a cord or pull a plug out. That's the motherboard. Bruh, why we ain't got a fatherboard? So after like 20 minutes, you see I'm screwing stuff back in. 30 to 45 minutes later, the glass is back on. Everything is good. Everything is smooth. This is the same cube that had my record player on it, but this time it's in this corner with all my consoles, all my games, my Oculus, all that stuff is in here. Controllers, anything that has to do with a game goes in here. My camera stuff, anything of that nature goes in here. So I got all 4 consoles right here and then my PS4 is in the bedroom. I'm gonna just leave that in there. This is the part that I regret the most. I was gonna do a vertical mount setup where it's a computer screen, and then the long computer screen. This right here took me like 4 hours to do. Literally, you see how slow I'm like turning everything? Look, I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, I really don't know what I'm doing. So this is what I'm talking about. Monitor up top, monitor at the bottom, monitor on the side. It looks fucking crazy. You don't have to keep looking from left to right. It's just this. You look up, down, and to the right. That's it. Everything is in a central location. So this was the last thing I did that night whenever I was setting everything up. But if you look, there's nowhere to really put my camera. Like there's no real spot to put it and have it like in the lights and all that stuff. Cause this is tall. Like this is a big ass, almost 30-inch monitor. All of these are the same and they're all big. So my camera was gonna go all the way over here and then like it didn't work out. So the next morning I woke up, I just went back to my traditional, yo, don't mind the OJ right there. You can never have too much OJ. Yo, Tropicana, hit me up. But I went back to the triple monitor setup with the lights, the camera, the lights, and my microphone. This was just way more sleek in my opinion. And now this is what it looked like. Yo, don't mind the Subway. Yo, why I always got some food and some drinks and I'm always talking about snacks. Anyways, this is what the setup looks like 95%. All my shoes in the background. And like I said, I got my hats over here. You see, I got the little Thot RGB lights back there. And then honestly, this is what I'm proud of the most, bro. So when you turn off the lights, it's all blue in here, baby. Yo, that shit is cold. And this, boys, is the full setup, like fully loaded. You know, I got the candles for the aesthetic purposes. So yeah, boys, I can't thank you guys enough because without you, there will be no me and none of this stuff that you guys see will be possible. Make sure y'all go drop a like on that motherfucking video though. But seriously, man, I don't say thank you enough. I thank each and every one of y'all that click on the videos. Y'all drop a like, y'all leave a comment, you tweet me, you DM me, you see me on Instagram or Snapchat, anything. I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, it's not the super ridiculous spacious setup that I want because eventually I want to get like a sectional, but it doesn't fit in this room the way I want it to. There will be no space for nothing. Eventually I want to get like a big like basement type room and have a whole dedicated like stream setup. Appreciate y'all, man. I would not be here without y'all. So I'm gonna keep dropping these certified bangers now that we got a nice ass setup. I feel like I owe it to y'all. And also, I'll be streaming soon. Link is in the description.